Nightwing issue 91. Writer, Tom Taylor. Artist, Geraldo Borges. Colors, Adriano Lucas. Welcome to Pop Off. Today, I'm joined here with Batgirl to discuss Nightwing issue 91. The first Nightwing book that I've read. Nightwing and Flash, after subduing KG Beast, follow clues to locate La Agenta Funebre, the funeral agent, which is what I will be calling them. Even with the Oracle's assistance, will this dynamic duo be able to track down and defeat this mystery antagonist? I'm always a sucker for a team-up. Nightwing and Flash defeat a gang and their leader, KG Beast, a Russian assassin created as an afterthought to Bane in 1988's 10 Nights of the Beast, who, by the way, shot Nightwing in the head in a previous story, giving him amnesia. Rule number 1 of comics. Unless it's Uncle Ben, characters don't die, and when they do, it probably won't be for long. Also a fun fact, that fiasco shifted Dick Grayson's identity, amnesia, to Rick Grayson. But Flash seems to hate him even more, almost murdering his friend and taking away one of the greatest heroes of all time. KG Beast's Hail Mary is a bomb that will detonate in 1 hour. Insert villain has a bomb that doesn't immediately go off, cliché. Nightwing deduces that the location is in Gotham Library, after reading their van's GPS. KG Beast exclaims, confirming their location. Nightwing proceeds by grabbing KG Beast's phone and removes the villain's mask. KG Beast questions if Nightwing wants to see his face as he tortures him. Nope, just needs his face to unlock his phone. Excellent anti-Batman humor. After turning them into the GCPD, they rendezvous at Wally's house with his wife, kids, and Barbara. As Barbara's attempting to recover any information from the phone, Nightwing receives a text from his sister. I guess that he has a sister? And a dog named Bitewing, saying La Agenta Funebre. Babs claims they're a myth, which is what Batman told Nightwing, but Damian swears that they're real. The funeral agent is rumored to be an agent with top-tier assassins on speed dial. Babs triangulates the cell tower that services the phone, which is in Costa Rica. Before leaving, Flash's kids, Iris and Jai, ask to have a pet, since they've been dachshunding Bitewing, giving the dad, "We'll talk about this later when I get back." As Nightwing and Flash exit, Flash will blame Nightwing if his kids convince him to get a pet, and proceeds to give Nightwing a piggyback ride to Costa Rica. Upon arrival, Nightwing questions Flash's ability to manage superheroing and a family. Flash keeps tabs on his family, visiting them hundreds of times a day, as he's been doing with Nightwing ever since his house got blowed up. Previous issue, I guess. A bit stalkerish, but Nightwing appreciates it. Flash scouts ahead, revealing that he found a classic evil lair, and landmines. Assassins emerge from the woodworks, and Nightwing acknowledges that separately they are formidable, but Dick and Wally have been teammates since they were kids. Behind all the commotion, a helicopter begins liftoff, and Flash speeds towards it, only to get intimate with a force field, knocking him out. The funeral agent reveals herself, an opponent that has a mastery in her field, striking to injure and incapacitate, kill, fighting to win. Attempting to stab Nightwing, she closes in on him, revealing an opening in which he knocks her out. Afterwards, Nightwing assures that Flash is alright, and as he's centering himself, calls back to their earlier conversation. Flash: "It's not easy, but this is what we do. Losing people and worrying about losing people shouldn't keep you from being with Barbara." Nightwing: "It's complicated." Flash: "I don't know how such great detectives can be so clueless. You guys share a puppy and a similar background. No matter how painful and messy your pasts are, you both deserve happiness." And on that note, they infiltrate the funeral agent's lair and dismantle her operations. Once Nightwing gains access to the secured network, instead of deactivating it, he reassigns every assassin, updating their assignments, forcing them to cross paths with various superheroes around the world. Back in Bloodhaven, Nightwing's home turf, Lady Shiva, a member of the League of Assassins, informs a larger brooding figure, Roland, that if he wants Dick Grayson dead, he will have to do it himself. And that is where the issue ends. Since I'm starting on issue 91, I have a few obvious questions. Dick Grayson has a sister? Was there a lead up to the funeral agent? Dick Grayson has a dog? Why did Dick Grayson's house get blown up? Etc. But I'm sure that either context clues or the internet will have my answers. Through a pretty run-of-the-mill Scooby-Doo-esque mystery, initial confrontation, finds first clue, receives tip to help piece together the mystery, discovers evil lair, beats henchmen, encounters and defeats the big bad, which segues into the end. The mystery acts as a medium for Nightwing and Flash to bond, reminding the audience what they mean to each other. Fighting together since they were kids, Nightwing asking how Flash juggles it all, Flash watching over Nightwing, and Flash urging Nightwing to accept that he belongs with Barbara. As a Young Justice fan, watching these two scratches an itch for me that has been dead for as long as he has. If you enjoyed Young Justice, Nightwing number 91 will definitely hit home. Issue 91 is an example of how far and how much these two have grown through their adversities and emerged to the other side. I knew that I was in for a treat as soon as I saw Flash on the cover with Nightwing. I love how Nightwing tricks KG Beast into divulging the secret info. Where's the bomb? Looks at GPS. How do you know? You just confirmed it. Removes his mask. For torture? Nope, just unlock your phone. Very anti-Batman, and I'm here for that. I have a bomb that will go off in blank amount of time. Sir, it really doesn't matter. Even if they didn't deduce where it was, Wally is one of the fastest men alive. And later, Flash is incapacitated and taken out of the battle. Duh, he would have ended the conflict in a flash. This is a Nightwing story. Gotta let our boy shine. This comedic trope subversion is paired with a pretty realistic dose of friendship is magic. I can relate to feeling able to take on whatever life throws at me with a friend, family member, or loved one at my side. Someone I've known for most of my life. And being able to confide and set other about matters that I feel insecure or unsure about. And especially my affection towards others. I just love these two. I really enjoyed this issue, appreciated their buddy cop antics and their overall camaraderie. I'm curious about this Roland character and his part in Bloodhaven's criminal underworld. I'm excited to read the next issue. In hopes of supporting the comic book industry, I say go and find a local comic book store and grab the next issue. If not, I'll be here, Audi 50.